You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
While Sean O'Malley has been a notorious fast starter in the UFC thus far, it is something his corner has prioritized once again here tonight. Let's see if O'Malley can lead the dance and dictate the pace here. All right, good start for the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand. He's so long for the weight that he pops the jab and he just darts in with the left hand, and you see it on full display right now. Oh, man. Didn't see that one coming. Gets tagged with a nice combination to the head. Ooh, what a punch.
All right, so a nice job there defensively.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Oh, and there it is. Saw that one coming. Just over 3 minutes here to go, round one. All right, so back to the hook shot there as predicted, but unable to connect. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Big power shot there. Well, fear is not a factor for this striker, coming out swinging early as we... shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
All right, so he lands another hook. He's already landed several in the round. That one might have been the most significant.
That was the best one, but what I like about him throwing this punch over and over again, he just has a fantastic ability to land that punch.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up. Oh, another one. Oh, it's over.
Sean O'Malley
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, Ilia Topuria, ready to go for round one. He has been a methodical fighter every step of the way in the UFC. He talked to us about establishing his jab early, be opportunistic with my takedown attempts. He's going to have the upper hand in most skills against most featherweights in the division. So it's about fighting on instinct, being reactionary, and pursuing a finish to make sure that the promotion feels like he's the next guy in line to fight for the featherweight title. So more output, at least in the early going. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. 2 minutes have ripped off the round one clock. Oh, good lead right by Ilia Topuria. Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggression on full display.
No, he said he was going to take it to this guy. That is exactly what he's doing as we start this fight.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Now a kick to the body. Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that one. You love that punch, don't you? You love that jab.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it. Oh, he hurt him!
Knee to the body.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Throwing that jab, no good. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up.
At the beginning of the end here, and back to his feet. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Topuria's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Hey, stop.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. I mean, what else can you say about that Max Holloway jab? Just makes it look easy.
He makes it look easy, and now he's throwing them more.
He's hurt now. Good job by the defense to prevent that shot from getting through. Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious. But...
landing massive shots.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Well, you know this is the hurt business.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night that way.
Back to the feet. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome. And now a look.
First bad. Massive shot land. It's over, John. Fight's done.
Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
How about it?
ready to fight? Ready.
Well, whether you're a boxer or a mixed martial artist, you want to compete at Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena, and dating to 2016, a lot of the UFC's best have gotten that opportunity.
Absolutely, JJ. And when you grow up as a fighter, especially a heavyweight, it is your dream to headline MSG and fight for the heavyweight championship of the world. I got that honor, and I can almost feel the ghost of Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, all those great fights those guys had at MSG. I felt as if on that night that I retained my championship, I became part of that fraternity, the greatest heavyweight fighters to ever step foot in Madison Square Garden. It was an honor and a pleasure, and it felt amazing to join that fraternity.
Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight.
All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Nice job by the fighter.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John.
Holy smokes! What a fight! So how about that as he pounds him out?
You ready to fight? You ready?
Standing room only inside this arena as the two best welterweights in the world get set to engage Leon Edwards and Shavkat Rakhmonov. And a lot of fight fans, not just in Kazakhstan, expected that Shavkat Rakhmonov eventually would find himself in a championship setting. Here he is.
You know, you saw Shavkat and you realize, wow, this kid's different. He has the ability to make great fighters look pretty average. And tonight he finally finds himself on the cusp of a UFC championship. But he has to go through Leon Edwards, a guy that went and did the unthinkable in Salt Lake City. No one gave him a chance, but his self-belief allowed for him to get the job done not only once, but twice when he beat Kamaru Usman for the second time in London. It's a fantastic matchup between the two best welterweights in the world.
Hook is there again. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Good right here.
Oh, a big left hand.
Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened. Now his that'll do it! Leon Edwards has done it!
Oh, my goodness.
Make the bad man.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are ready to get this round underway, and you know Merab Dvalishvili is a guy who probably doesn't need 60 seconds between rounds. He is the machine. There may be no more appropriate nickname in the sport. It's offense in bunches. He's one of the more offensive fighters in the sport, and wouldn't be surprised, depending on how long the fight goes, to see north of 15 or 20 takedown attempts here tonight.
These boys are going at it. Oh, beautiful level change. Big ground and pound.
Working out of the half guard here.
Nice transition. Oh.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. Inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Lands the ground and pound strike. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head.
He's doing a really good job of putting himself in position.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Petr Yan.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dvalishvili. All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm going to get to a dominant position myself.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Yan ground and pound from half guard now.
Side control, he's pretty safe there.
Final seconds here. Round two next. All right, now we take a look back at some of the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take blind takedown attempts. You can't shoot. You got to set your opponent up. He did that. It was beautiful.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure. He has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submission. That was a slick transition.
Dvalishvili's in half guard. Working in half guard here, making these shots count.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Dvalishvili. Another ground and pound strike gets home. much resistance from the bottom fight.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Jan gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet.
He's sticking them over and over again. He's got his head popping back.
All right, so another takedown for the wrestler. He hinted that he wanted to strike here tonight, but sticks with the bread and butter, and it's working.
The bread is buttered, so why would you not eat it? This guy is doing exactly what we have come to expect from him. He goes forward, he level changes, and he takes you down. Once you're on the ground, he grinds you out. This is a wrestler's calling card, and he is showing you why tonight in the octagon.
Jan's in half guard. Lands with the ground and pound here. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Dwalish Willie. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so the takedowns.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, third and final round. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Dwalish Willie. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Now some separation from his first position.
Oh, nice combination.
Slips to avoid that left. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
He passed the half guard.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Dwalish Willie.
You gotta be careful here.
Huge elbow there. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
So you get your guard back.
Good work from the top here by Jan.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Watch the hook. Stay in tight. Stay in tight. Grab the hands. Grab the hands. Come on now. You gotta get it back in your guard.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area. Oh, good ground and pound here.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Jan's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Beautiful transition.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
If you're gonna go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. 20 seconds left. Right on the button.
Continuing to go to the head.
And yet another hook landed there. They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, the Volkman, Alexander Volkanovski, at one point in rugby league, he weighed 214 pounds. As you know, he competes at 145 pounds in mixed martial arts, and he has evolved into the best featherweight in the world today. Striking is the focus here tonight, particularly when it comes to the leg kicks. Believes that he can get those calves pretty sore on his opponent here early.
Nice.
Topuria getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, great reversal to top position by Topuria. Oh, he's setting up an armbar now. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
He's starting to get it in there deep.
Defense, he gets out.
I mean, calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Topuria. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Oh, he got to the spot.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the field.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers. Change of the position.
Topuria ground and pound from half guard. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Ilia Topuria. Well, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat for this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Topuria. 10 seconds to go in round one. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by both. Another ground and pound strike lands. Second round, straight ahead.
You ready? You ready?
Round two is underway.
Nice punch to the head.
Well, the champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight. You lower the guard and he goes upstairs and was able to land the right hand there.
Landed that beautiful right hand. So if you start thinking leg kick and you start thinking right hand, Alexander Volkanovski will change levels, explode into you. And when he gets his hand blocked, you're going for the ride. This guy's a full-on mixed martial arts fighter. Oh!
Beautiful combination of punches to the head. He gets tagged again. And that left hook landed on the button. Takedown defense is there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, nice left hook. Just over 3 minutes now to go. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters.
Nice, bro.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground. He can fight in the stand-up. But he's also able to fight. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Topuria gets tattooed by a solid uppercut there. Can't take too many more of those. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
It looked like it did stun him a little bit. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land.
Oh, uppercut. Oh, nice right hand.
Combinations here. Head off the well, the octagon knock kick right under that right elbow. Oh! What a fight by Alexander Volkanovski.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with the two best lightweights in the world, Charles Oliveira and Islam Makhachev. Oliveira's winning streak from 2018 to 2022. Certainly going to withstand the test of time. They'll get him in the Hall of Fame, but the man who ended that streak, your former teammate Islam Makhachev.
Yeah, Islam Makhachev is one of the best fighters that I have had the ability to train with. He works so hard. He's so committed to being the best in the world. And on that night, he showed that. He beat a Charles Oliveira who seemed to be at the very top of his game. And he did it in a surprising way, knocking him down with his hands. But Dude Bronx has said time and time again, I went back in the lab. I am better today. This version of Charles Oliveira gets the job done against Islam Makhachev.
All right, early round action here. The DJ. Oh, nice ankle.
Oh, nice level change.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Nice single.
Making all these shots count. All right, some good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oliveira's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Oliveira. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Under 90 seconds to go in the round. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Oliveira. Another ground and pound strike lands.
In the half guard.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Oh, nice.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. 30 seconds in the round.
Full side control now.
15 seconds. Round two is next. All right, that's the end of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Oh, good block there.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Nice job at least staying upright on that. He missed with that jab attempt there. Able to block the punch there. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume, oh, how good was the timing on that ankle pick? All right, side control now. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, there you go. Stop him right there.
Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom.
Fighters back to their feet here. Oliveira doing the right things defensively. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Nice spinning attack there, and able to land to the body. Back and forth we go. Good right hand there. Slip. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
This is okay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
Oliveira has to be careful.
And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out. Beautiful jab land.
Oliveira goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. And that one certainly found the target. Oliveira swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage.
That was great head movement. Oh, man.
30 seconds to go in round two. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Big punch land. Ooh. He's got some hands, man.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
All right, that is the end of round two, and all right, big moment in the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, lands a big left hand.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Oh, nice inside trip there. Oh, that was nice.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Islam Makhachev.
He's got to start throwing down.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Oliveira. All right, he's got the feet on the hips now, DC, in a pretty good position to get out, I would think, if he so chooses.
Absolutely. This is the ideal position for escaping. Now, you're not going to get a submission off or anything like that, but you having your feet on your opponent's hips, it just allows you to build a push. You just push.
Right.
With your feet, you elevate your opponent's hips away from you, and then you just get a jiu-jitsu escape. Push your hands back, hip heights up, back to your feet. Now we're back to fight.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be called. Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Islam Makhachev. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responding.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but he can change all of that with a late submission.
He struggled because he hasn't been able to get this fight to the ground. Not only just to abandon his setup to his takedown, grab his opponent and try to take him to the floor so he can chase the submission.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. The accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Uppercut attempt does not get to the target. Nice job defensively there by Islam Makhachev. Oh, almost like you saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's going to have to bring it.
Oh, big knee!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Two of the best welterweights in the world. They are Kamaru Usman and Leon Edwards, and much is made of this stylistic matchup. The strengths on both sides. I'm not sure Usman can't beat him in a kickboxing match, though, head-to-head.
And that was the difference in fight one. Edwards thought if he could stay standing, he would win the fight. Usman had to take him down. That is not the case today. Usman is a phenomenal striker at this point in his career. But if he is standing in boxing with Leon Edwards, there aren't many people in the world that you would favor. This is a very interesting fight. It's a matter of who can make it take place where they need it to be in order to get the victory.
Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time. Beautiful reversal on the ground.
Edwards trying to make some of these ground strikes count.
Now he's got good body position, yup. Getting the bone here.
Going for an arm bar now. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
forward.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, the Nigerian Nightmare, Kamaru Usman, the wrestling's on point, and the ground and pound going on as well.
You know, these skills are what allowed Kamaru Usman to become the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world. He is a tremendous wrestler, incredibly strong, and you are seeing all that happen in the octagon right now. He is on point.
Under a minute now to go in the opening round. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Let's go. We got a scramble here. Edwards is back inside control. 10 seconds now to go in the round. In the books. A lot of high-level striking action in that round. All right, 5 minutes in the can. Here we go now with round 2. Kamaru Usman and Leon Edwards. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Usman.
That hook was bad.
Beautiful left-hand punch.
Oh, he gets tagged again. Nice combination. Usman's now dealing with a cheek cut. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Back to the well with the uppercut. Now it's true. Oh, big left from Edwards.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Man, everything he throws with fight-ending intentions. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
So 93 total strikes have now landed for Leon Rocky Edwards. And landing with 70% accuracy against the Nigerian Nightmare, Kamaru Usman. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun, and hey, to each his own, I guess.
He's off the boxing legs now. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.